My people, welcome back to Igbo Area TV. This is where we speak the truth the way it is. No sugarcoating, no fear. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Do so now, please. Today, we are looking at two big stories. They concern Nnamdi Kanu, the DSS, and also IPOB announcement for May 30. Very important. Make sure you stay to the end because we are going to break it all down. Very simple, very clear. Let's go. Remember, I see the B now. Part one of this, the lawyer that DSS blocked. Though there was no sitting today in the court, but DSS blocked Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer from seeing him. This is the first story. Why did DSS block Nnamdi Kanu's lead lawyer? Yes, it happened just recently. Chief Kanu Agabi, a senior advocate of Nigeria and also former Attorney General of Nigeria, went to see Nnamdi Kanu at DSS office in Abuja. But shockingly, they didn't allow him in. They blocked him. DSS, and I just they do what you like, and I just they do what you like after and I go begin say sorry. Now let's pause here. This is not just any lawyer. Remember, this is a top lawyer in Nigeria. If DSS can block someone like him from seeing his client, what then happens to ordinary people? Nnamdi Kanu's legal team cried out. His special counsel, Aloy Ejimako, quickly posted it on social media. He said this kind of action is not just wrong. It is a serious interference in the case. It can affect fair trial. Yes, it can affect it. Like the other day in court, you remember a video that was submitted. Nnamdi Kanu rejected the video that he has not had time to preview it. There were also documents forwarded by the appeal, the prosecution, and the Nnamdi Kanu's defense team have not seen the document. Things like that are caused by this kind of DSS blockade. You know, people will just be doing whatever they like because they are in position. Remember, they don't have to take chances. They don't have to delay any further. Nnamdi Kanu has been in DSS custody since 2021. That's since he was brought back. He was kidnapped from Kenya through what many call extraordinary rendition. And Nigerian press will not tell you extraordinary rendition. They want to tell you he was arrested. Some crooked press. But the fact is that he was kidnapped. Now, even after the appeal court discharged him and said he should be freed, the government still held him. Later, they brought new terrorism charges again. The case is now with another judge, Justice Omotosho. Those times it was another judge, the lady judge, Binta Nyako. But now, with Justice Omotosho, he decided to quicken the whole thing. So when they block his lawyer, people began to wonder, what's going on? Are they trying to silence his legal team? I don't understand. For me, I think there is no reason why they should do that. Meanwhile, the DSS people gave reasons later. So according to Ejimako, this time he said the DSS finally explained why they stopped the lawyer. And according to him, the reasons they gave was okay. So the matter has been settled. But issues like that raises many questions. Yes. Why now? Why now? Though they have done things like that in the beginning of the trial, they have been doing things like that. But why now? Now that they decided to speed up this trial, all eyes are watching. Now, is it a mistake or Is there something deeper that we are yet to know? I don't know. Could it be that they just didn't want Kanu Agabi to speak with him that day? I know that DSS has specified so date that Nnamdi Kanu's legal team will come to see him. So what really happened? Well, whether mistake or not, the damage was already done. Many people are now looking at DSS with more suspicion. That is it. You create suspicion. You make people focus on you. People to begin to think certain things. And again, if this kind of thing can happen to someone like Agabi, his level, that means I'm sorry for ordinary detainees with no big lawyers. Can you imagine? Many people's case will not be attended to. And you know what the law specifies? It will not be more than a day before somebody who is being held is charged. Now let's go on to the second story, which is also very serious. IPOB has declared May 30 as a sit-at-home day. Total lockdown in Southeast and South-South. Some will ask, why? Is it the usual Monday sit-at-home? No, this is not the usual Monday sit-at-home. This one started before Monday sit-at-home. This one, I remember the offense salad day. I remember when people were, I don't know for now, some people say they got used to Monday sit-at-home. But those days of the Biafra Heroes Day sit-at-home, IPOB does not enforce it, no? But people obey it massively. People don't go to markets on that day. Some call it offense salad day, the day Ejatazu. Yeah, and I believe that is how this one will be. People are observing it happily. So, for those who still doesn't know why, this particular one is because of Biafra Heroes Day. To remember all the people, men, women, even children who died during the Biafran War and the struggle for freedom. IPOB spokesperson Emma Powerful said it will be a day of mourning, remembrance, and respect. They are telling all Biafrans, please stay indoors on May 30, just for one day, according to IPOB report. According to them, no market, no school, no movement, just sit at home and remember our heroes. They also said they have told all governors in the region and that there will be memorial lectures and programs, not just in Nigeria, but even abroad. Some people support it fully. They say, yes, we must remember our history. Others, I don't know who is worried about the May 30. I've never seen anybody saying, I oppose it. I've never seen. I see it as a sacrifice. There is no family in Southeast that will say they are not affected by the war. I see that as a sacrifice. I don't see it resulting into violence. So, Nigerian whatsoever, keep calm. Yes, security will be maintained, do your work, but I don't think it's going to be violence. Unless it is not what I know. And the past it at home, people were not forced to observe it. Now, connecting the two stories, let's think deeply. Is there a connection between these two stories? Some people believe that the DSS blocking Kanu's lawyer just weeks before May 30 sit at home is not a coincidence. Could it be that the government is trying to suppress any legal or political moves around the date? I don't really think so. Could it be fear that IPOB might use the date to push stronger messages? You know, sit at home is like, for many, civil disobedience. I think people willingly sit at home on such days. But I want to tell you, we must always be at alert. Small things can lead to big issues. Let's be at alert. Now, there is something to learn from this, all of this, especially if you have in mind that you are looking for freedom. I want to tell you that freedom is not free. Even your right to see a lawyer can be denied. That's why we must always stand for justice, not just for big people, but for everyone. Now, the other thing is that memory matters. Memory matters. Whether you support IPOB or not, remembering our history is important. Those who died in the war, that Nigerian Biafran war, they deserve respect. Yeah, so whether you don't believe in IPOB or not, you have to honor these people. Now, the third one is that unity is strength. When we act as one voice, the world listens. That's why May 30th sit at home is not a protest, it's a message. And I don't see why any security operative should be bothered or try to. Anyway, I don't know what they will go out to disrupt. I think it's a willing sacrifice. But what I would say is that let us be wise. Let it be peaceful. No violence, no intimidation. Let it be voluntary, not by force. And I know that a lot of people are willing to observe the sit at home. And it will not be by force. It will be voluntary. My people, you've heard it all. What do you think? Should DSS have blocked Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer? Do you support the May 30th sit at home? Do you think there is a deeper plan going on? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let us reason together. This is Igbo Area TV. We bring you real talk from the East. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. More updates are coming. Until next time, stay safe, stay wise, and remember, history cannot be deleted. And right now, finally, I remember an Asian country where they tried to rewrite history. It resulted into backlashes. They were trying to rewrite history to favor. Just like Nigeria has avoided the Biafra history, the Biafra war history. They don't want to hurt people. People need to know the truth so that they will not ask wrong questions. I leave it here.